What is up, B's and G's? This is Yellow from We Talk Maple, and I am on my Xenon here doing Nett's Pyramid PQ. Pretty badass, lots of fun. Before I get to what I want to talk about in this video, I want to apologize for not making a video in a while. Just been kind of lazy, not really motivated, and that's about it. Anyways, I have a lot of time. I just realized I'm just looking at the timeline in Sony Vegas, and this is going to be 15 minutes. So I apologize ahead of hand if there's like a lot of filler, a lot of talking like this, really spacing out my words because I have a lot of space to fill. I'm sorry, but anyways, I'm joking. I'm going to try my very best not to do that and actually have useful, relevant information in this video. Probably not going to be, just so you guys know. But as you guys may have guessed by the title of this video, this is things I would like to have added to MapleStory. So this list actually took me a little bit of time to make. It took quite a while, and I'm really proud of it. No, I'm not. I'm just I'm actually really ashamed that it took me this long to make it. But anyways, let's go ahead and start. The first one. More or higher resolutions. So basically what a resolution is, it's how many pixels are on your screen at once. Obviously some monitors have like pixel limitation or resolution limitations, but MapleStory only offers currently 2 resolutions in GMS. It offers 1078 by 728, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure about that one. And then the second one is 800 by 600, which both of those are awful. They're so bad. I want a widescreen resolution, and I want a freaking one that would match my monitor, like max resolution on my. I want one that would match the match. There we go. Match the max resolution of my monitor. So I want MapleStory to look as good as any other game that I play. Obviously, it's not going to, because it's certain graphical limitations of MapleStory. Just looking at it right now, but I want it to be as sharp as the other games, and I think more resolutions would help that out just a little bit. Just a little bit. But anyways. That's the first one, more resolutions or higher resolutions. I think that's cool. I think everyone would enjoy that. It's always nice to have more options available. Second one, okay, is it's kind of now I look back at it. I wrote this list kind of a long time ago, but this one is kind of rendered obsolete because of the auction house that's going to be coming in the red update. But it's an offer button in stores. So right now you guys can open up a store in GMS or I don't know, any MapleStory except KMS right now, I think, or I don't know, don't quote me, but you can open up a store and let's say you want to take offers on an item that you have in your store. Someone has to type out their offer and press enter and leave it there on the chat box in your store. And you have to hope that your MapleStory doesn't crash and come back, see that who left an offer of what, write their name down or copy their name or whatever, and you have to get back to them later. I think they should, should have rather, because the auction house is coming, so there's really no point in putting it in the now. But they should have put an offer button, or bid or whatever you want to call it, button on each of the items, so you could just put in an offer, and then when you come back you can, I don't know, go to someone and just be like, this person offered this much for that item, accept offer, bam, sell, damn, that's it. That'd be awesome. That'd be like I think it'd be a really cool, or would have been a really cool little feature for your stores, but not anymore. The next one, I really want this one. Like this one, like I'm about to say, I really want it. This is like, I think this is a really good idea, because other games have this. I'm pretty sure World of Warcraft has it, although I've never played World of Warcraft, but I think it has. I'm not sure. But voice chat in parties, I think that would be freaking awesome. I know it'd be annoying because there's a lot of kids who play MapleStory, but I think you'd meet some cool people, and you wouldn't have to always give out your Skype if you wanted to talk to someone. So I think that would be awesome. It would really come in handy in PQs to really help people who don't get it, or who really just don't understand how the PQ works, or whatever. Even if it's not even a PQ, if it's a boss, and I don't know, you say you're doing Empress, that, let's say it's not glitched at the moment, but let's say you're doing Empress and you want someone to be a counter, and you want someone to call, you need to inform people when to bind, when to crash, and all that stuff. It'd be so much easier if you just always had voice chat on in parties, so you don't have to always open up Skype, have a background program running if you have a really derpy computer, So I think voice chat in parties would be pretty legit. I think it'd be a good idea, and I really want that one. So if anyone from Nexon is watching, add it, get on that. Next one. I'm just looking at the list is on my wall. This one is not really important, and you really don't need it, but I think it'd be nice to have it, and I think it'd be cool for Nexon to kind of show support for a fan-made website, and that's having integration with Maple Radio. So maybe instead of having background music, you can change it to Maple Radio. If you guys don't know what Maple Radio is, it's basically just internet radio station that plays music for MapleStory. It's not really for MapleStory. It is, but it's not really you don't have to be playing MapleStory to listen to it. But they play music, and I think if I don't know, there was some way to change the background music and just have Maple Radio playing, or even just an iTunes or some folder that MapleStory can access, and it will just start playing. I don't know what you guys are saying right now. You guys are Yoli, you could just mute your music, play that in the background, like you do right now in a different program. I know you can do that, but I'm just saying it would be nice if they did that. I just thought it'd be a cool idea. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm dumb, but I just think it's a cool idea. Next one, more interesting bosses. Now, maybe we have, kind of subjective. Interesting is kind of like a subjective term, but I think that the what are those Rudabyss bosses are freaking awesome. I struggle to kill them, and that's what I like. They're not. I do wish that they weren't so much. I guess you can't really do anything about that, but I do like that it's not just standing there and throwing your star. Oh, for me, throwing your stars, or just standing there slashing a sword. I like that the Rudabyss bosses, you have to do something. You have to, time something, or you have to get in that stupid little clock thing. It's different. You have to do something. You have to, you have to understand how the boss works. And I like that. I don't like so much Zachem or Chaos, especially Chaos Zachem. Seduce is the dumbest thing in the freaking world. Next on, take that out of the game. It's retarded. But bosses like Zachem, you just stand there. Literally, you just stand there and you just kill it. You don't do anything. There's no real thought involved, and you just kind of kill it. It's not Shadow the Colossus type bosses. Kind of rhymed. I didn't mean it to, but it's not that type of boss where you have to run around and do stuff. You kind of just hack away. And I don't mean hack as program hack. I mean hack as in swing your sword. But anyways, I think more interesting bosses would be more interesting. Ha ha ha. What else do we have here? Oh, this one is also kind of it's kind of unnecessary, but I think it'd be a nice little thing to do, and that would be the ability to move the interface around and change it and customize it and do whatever the hell you want. A lot of games nowadays allow you to move every piece of the freaking interface. Right now, you guys can move the map, you can move the party thing, you can move pretty much everything except for that bar at the bottom. And I wish you could. I wouldn't move it, but I just think it would be cool if you could move each little piece and put it where you want, or just get rid of it. Don't even have it showing if you don't want it showing, so you can, I don't know, maybe do a cinema mode or something like that. You know what I mean? Just something so you can hide the HUD. There we go. HUD. That's what I wanted to call it. I couldn't think of the word when I was writing it down on the list. But yeah, I want to be able to customize the HUD. Is even HUD the right term if it's not It's not a. I think it is. I don't know. Again, tangents. I'm sorry, guys. I got 15 minutes. I've got. Let's see. I've got. Oh my God. I've got like 5 more minutes, and I have one more thing on the list, and I'm tempted to just keep talking like this, and not even introduce it to like the last 3 minutes, but I'm not going to because that would be douchey. So no, I'm joking. The last thing on the list is I think this is a good one. This is a good one. I know I've been saying that for pretty much everything, but I mean, this is a good one. This is a keeper. I'm telling you, they should make MapleStory just freaking awesome. And a lot of games already have this, much like all the other things. Or much like some of the other things on the list, which is, again, says something about MapleStory and how outdated the game is, but it's still fun as hell. But I'm sorry. Mini events. Now, this is what I mean by mini events. In Guild Wars 2, you can pretty much accidentally walk into a quest, and that's just how their questing system works. But there are also these other public events, or whatever the hell you want to call them, that just happen after a set amount of time, where, like, I don't know, a boss just spawns and like you have to, like, just random people come in and start killing it, and like you have to go protect someone while they walk somewhere. Just random stuff. Like, I want that to happen in MapleStory. I'm pretty sure they could do it. They make bosses spawn on random, or not random, but they make bosses spawn on a timer. They can make an event happen, like, I don't know, protect Chief Stan as he walks through the jungles or something. I don't know, something weird. Just do something like that where you have to where it just happens after a set amount of time. There's experience awards. There's all these weird things that happen, or maybe an item or mezzos or something. Just something that happens that brings everyone together. And you don't have to be in a party. It just kind of happens, and I think that'd be a really freaking cool idea. And I don't mean party quests. That's not what I mean. I don't want it to be like, oh, you have to go to the dimensional mirror thing, or is it mirror or gateway? I don't remember. But you have to go to that thing and like click on this icon and go to this place. No, it should just be like literally just walking around Victoria Island, and then boom, a freaking thing appears, and everyone who's on that map just goes and kills it or something. And I know it's not going to be the best thing because not everyone trains on all those maps. But I think it'd be interesting for those who do and those who end up going like, oh, crap, there's a pub event here. Some, help me out, guildies. And then people come in and help him out and stuff. I don't know. I think it'd be a really cool idea. And if you guys play Guild Wars 2, you guys know it works and it's fun and it's pretty cool when you're just training along and then a freaking lizard pops up and you're like, holy crap. And then everyone else knows that there's a public event coming or started nearby, and then everyone else is running along and trying to help out and do their best and contribute and try to level up and stuff. It's fun. It's fun. I think it's a good idea. But yeah, I guess kind of to finish this off, because I ran out of things. Like that was the last thing on the list. I mentioned it a little bit earlier that a lot of these things are already available in other games, like more higher resolutions, voice chat, and parties. iTunes when Maple Radio, you can have like iTunes or whatever, music incorporations like into the game, not so you have to run a separate program, better bosses, more interesting bosses, the ability to move the interface. These are all things, and mini events. These are all things that are already in other games, and so they're possible. They're very much possible. It only takes a coder and a few Nexon dollars to get these things to happen, and I think it'd be worth it. I think it's make the game a little bit more interesting, and I don't know, it show the public that Nexon doesn't just care about money. It also shows something else. It shows that MapleStory is kind of outdated right now, and it needs to catch up. So let's catch up. Let's catch up, Nexon. Let's catch up a little bit. But yeah. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have anything else to add, like if you guys think that, I don't know, something else would be a good idea, maybe there should be, fire coming out in every map or something. Maybe MapleStory should be in 3D. By all means, leave that in the comment section below. I'd love to see what you guys would like to have added to MapleStory. Not changed, but added to MapleStory. Changed is another video. I'm going to do that next. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. Peace.